Okay. Finally getting to go into the office. Why does she have like a key to everything? Master of unlocking. Unlock all the doors. Okay, cool. The future is floppy. Stop stealing my past notes. My post. Love that. Lupacabras. Taste of Mexico. Oh, I can put stuff. Ah. Thanks, game. Didn't know I could do that. Probably
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Thanks forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist. That. Yeah, I could have done that. Wow. Would have helped. First aid, the injured. I don't really want to talk to her right now. Please insert floppy disk. Wherever those are. Is it in the next room?
Lock's tight.
Oh. Very important date. Let me guess. 1987? Or 1308?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
1987. Okay. What else is a very important date? Vertigo Weekly, Died Alone. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Do not tape over. Number 75. 1985 or 1810. Yeah. Yeah. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been over weeks. Do. Thing. Nothing. Floppy disk. Bing.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter, fully sliced on meat, serving pizza. 1107. Great.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Hello. Beaver, Nash, Forest. Oh, I'm gonna read about Forest Nash. Actually, you know what? Dirt on Peggy. I know this is probably like an important thing I should be doing, but I'm like, let's get some dirt.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right.
No.
I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Station and grow power, probably cheap and electric. Sometimes on a piece. She really wants her own show. She doesn't. Streams. Some feels first. Make all nobody would know. Okay, missing. Training sessions, collection card tip, parasols grows after each session. Why are these training? Yeah, it's just bar. Cool. Right. Definitely be taking this more seriously, but no.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Yes, we do.
have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
Can't believe
I
we
really
ain't
shouldn't
got
have read
the...
both. We're in a hurry.
I love how he doesn't care. But his man's PlayStation, but slavery over official source. Genie, Brenda. The show budget to pair him with Karen. Great. All right. Who else is here? What is your name? Karen. Actually, I don't think Karen likes me. What do we got? What the fuck was that? Did you mean to close? Why did you shut closed? That scared me. I thought the killer was out here. Killer? Fuck off. God, I thought the killer walked in here. Karen's been sent to, she's taking out him. Function unit doesn't repay double. Okay, so Karen's probably one. Let's get this one. Carter Bradley. When I hired better station food critics, people say. The missing master food training, beers major, progressing nothing, but everybody said it was sort of joke wasn't that bad. That's an HR complaint right there. Jolin Hedges or whatever that. Gender. Bunch of medical equipment in his home. He procured from the military and the inner service. The legal. Do I need to report him? Speak to John again about any increase in the video. So I'm liking John Hedges. Maybe just so now. Everyone's getting stuff.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
Well, there we go.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his woman's
Casey,
legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah! I still have some laundry next to me.
There you
I'll
go.
wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Lauren, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Gonna be
Jason
fine.
is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
His name was Hedges, right? I hope it was.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good, you remembered.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency. Someone's been stabbed.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds, one to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Great.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about
Yay.
Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes
Am I supposed to be in
Jason.
like the office? I feel like I am. Hey, we got him.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
That did sound kind of just like a line recorded for the like recording area, not anywhere else. Oh damn it! I thought it'd stick. stuff. This one.
I better put a record on.
Yeah, thanks, Forrest, for your internal monologue.
This is I'm Coming to Get Ya by Vice. One of the best tunes this year.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last
Yeah.
break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
All right. No.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Time to turn the music off.
No. I like the music.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's
Is
up,
it Dawn?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks,
do
it's
it.
time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Stop sounding so excited.
Hello?
If this is Dawn, I'm gonna hate you.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Oh, hey.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
Good.
Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
This is why you just say the Whistler, so it's like gender neutral.
You can count
Gallows
on
Creek
us.
is too big.
What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll
Okay.
be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't
Let's
waste
get
any time.
back on
then.
the air.
Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh, I kind of
Evening,
keep
caller.
expecting it to
This
like go
is
automatically.
Forrest
But wait a
Nash.
minute.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John,
He's dead.
is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell
You're the
Jason to get
real
well soon from
heroes.
us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
No.
It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time, it was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
Need some soundtrack to the back of this.
Stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah,
Her?
George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean.
Bean.
I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack.
Let me get close to you. I can barely hear.
The serial killer's location to the top so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have seen it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I'm gonna get attacked by the Whistler, ain't I? Hate it.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Actually, where was the piece of paper? Cause I want to see if I can't find it real quick. Yeah, I fucking knew it. How it said that. God damn it. Whatever. I hate my life. It's like, do you have everything? You think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Oh god.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Yep.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Where's the nearest intercom? I forget. Was there an intercom down here? I think it was just this one over here. Don't be behind the door.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh no. Well, I'm dead probably.
What the hell?
Oh shit. Hi. Bro, really drew me away. Can I go back? Oh, okay, cool. I will say that was a pretty good trick. I will also say that's kind of confusing. I don't know why they did that. Peggy. Oh no.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
Hey, what up?
A call.
Okay.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night.
Okay.
Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right. Let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome
What?
to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait.
So,
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows I'll get it.
Wait, then
what?
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
Is it Peggy?
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Still so cocky, and I love it.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two Whistling Men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask on. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
What does that note say? That doesn't say anything.
Where are you going with all of
So, what did they do?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
He's gonna
You're
like.
gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those those years ago.
I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen, I
was gonna say, you keep speaking out. Oh!
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right.
I was
can
wanting
do
to get
that.
an interview
Thank
with the
you.
killer.
I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Okay.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me, or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling
No.
Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. Ricky told us. He just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
I'm really wanting to see how this would have gone through if like everyone survived, because then I feel like we could have probably had like a big interview.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel
Make her emotional.
in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and
Who was under the mask?
Who was
Marie?
under the mask?
Who was the whistling man?
It was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Brody?
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall? Well, he probably ran.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him.
What?
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh,
Bad words, Teddy.
bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
Why
That's
was
the
that
way
on a
it
time
is.
thing?
My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the
he
town.
deserved
That's
that one.
it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
there's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
Don't know if I'm gonna
No
make it.
idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met before he joined the football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Oh.
Wait a sec.
Don't walk towards me, motherfucker. Get away from me. The football field? Is that right? I don't know. I'm
You're
assuming
at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Well, there's Daddy gone.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview.
Well, I'm
with
dead.
Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What? Someone explain.
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be...
Yeah, okay, so
A
I've got
lot
like the
for
worst
you.
ending.
I just...
Kind of normal for me
What
though.
happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Go.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Hey,
Happy
you're great,
birthday,
Nate.
Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh, good.
Peggy!
We have one wounded, one dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs
Hey,
help.
we got Peggy. I'm
Now,
happy with that.
We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Count that as an
Well,
absolute
folks,
win.
It was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm
A
gonna
lot
head
of
off
fucking
to
people
check on Peggy.
died.
This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. It's been a scream.
Good night. And good morning.
Man, the myth, the scream. Holy no. The end? Question mark? Damn. I did that horrible. Well, actually, no, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Okay, so. So, okay, that's nice. So we got a 36% death ratio, I guess. 8 out of 22 people died. I feel bad. Well, you know what? It'll be alright. Skip the epilogue and the credits. Well, if it's the epilogue, then I'm gonna see kind of what happens.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
We're gonna hear murder. Is it gonna like pin him up too? That'd be hilarious.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh.
Officer Luco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Weird. Nope. And I guess that's it. I did absolutely fucking horrible. I'm never playing a puzzle game in my life. Ugh.